It's not too often you stumble across a place that's rich with overlanding, hiking, canyoneering, and ancient history. New Mexico has a lot to offer, but coming from the eastern Sierra Nevada area in Southern California, it always seemed to fall in the mediocre category. I've explored many slot canyons in Utah and was always left with a sense of awe. This is feeling like a season of the revealing of New Mexico's hidden gems. Today we explored a hidden gem that gave us that sum to our awe right here in our backyard in New Mexico's Rio Puerco Basin. We headed west in our slightly lifted second-gen Tacoma to Tapia Canyon, where we took the path less traveled, and boy was it. We crawled through the rocky and sandy twists and turns of the canyon until we could go no further. Found a safe place to park and began our 1.7-mile hike to what was shared with me by a friend who had visited a few weeks prior, a sweet-looking canyon. Winding through the canyon on foot, we passed some beautiful and strange rock formations.
Okay, we are hiking Tapia Canyon here in New Mexico.
We even spotted an ancient Anasazi ruin from the canyon floor. Blinded with excitement to get to the slot, I had almost forgotten that there were some petroglyphs along our route. As the spirit would have it, as soon as I remembered about them, I stopped and realized we were in the area that required a little scrambling to see these ancient creative markings. And wow, there was a ton. It was like a newspaper of events and stories documented on the Sandstone canyon walls. A quick glance to the south and you could see some more ancient Anasazi structures. We were in a sacred place. Focusing our awe into action, we climbed down and headed to the entrance of the slot, knowing there was something very spectacular, very rare, waiting for us. A sandstone bridge.
We made it to the slot canyon and the bridge or the arch or however you want to call it. Check that thing out. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I love it.
I am sure there are some characteristics that those with more education and experience with such things would say it's one over the other. I'm fine with arch. This arch marks the entrance to the slot. After overcoming our awestruck demeanor, we ventured in.
Oh yeah, entering the slot canyon.
Going up canyon. This canyon did not disappoint and reminded me of those found in southern Utah.
Whoa, love it. Oh my gosh, this is great.
This is New Mexico?
Right? That's amazing.
As we stemmed across a few potholes and shimmied through the narrow openings, I couldn't help but thank the Creator for this special time. We took our time and, like boys with no responsibilities, played on the canyon's abundant sandstone features.
Oh, look at this. Here's a pothole, guys. These are these potholes that sometimes can get really challenging. Yeah. And if you go in and it's too high, you can't even climb out.
Well, before we knew it, we had reached the end of the canyon, or should I say the start. Looking around, we could see the vast, rich desert vista that lay before us. Again, another awesome moment. Then it was over and we had to return to the slot canyon and on to finding the Native American ruins. It wasn't too hard, as I had found some beta on the route to exit Tapia Canyon. It proved to be accurate and led us past some more petroglyphs.
Dang, more petroglyphs. Billy found him.
Scored!
He scored. Billy scored, guys. Did you hear that?
Yeah, we heard it. Good job, Billy.
One, two, three, Billy!
Once out of the canyon, we came across this interesting mound. What could it be? My imagination danced around with thoughts of an ancient burial mound with treasures deep within. Hiking on, we finally came to the crescendo of the trip, the 2-story ruins surrounded with ceremonial circles. What a sight to see and experience. I wonder if they picked this place in part due to the 5 volcanic vents on the horizon, that they may have represented some divine spiritual symbol in their belief system. Will we ever know for sure? Tapia Canyon is special for sure. Where can one hike along and find petroglyphs, ancient Anasazi ruins, and a slot canyon all in one place? I can hear it calling me back, and soon I will answer the call. It's never too late to begin your sozo journey. It begins with saying yes to the call. Blessings. Remember, be encouraged, be available, be expecting. The kingdom of God is at hand. Come join us on our next Sozoed adventure. And if you haven't done so already, please don't forget to like and subscribe. It would be a blessing. See you next time.